Hello everybody, welcome to the part 3 of revision of Python basics. Today we will learn string list in Python. So let's get started. String, it is a collection of characters, single quotes or double quotes, anything can be used for defining a string in Python. So let's see how to traverse a string, means how to print character by character in a string. So here are two examples. One is s equals to hello for x in s. Print x and equals to star. So what will happen by this code? हर एक कैरेक्टर के बाद में एक स्टार प्रिंट हो जाएगा, जैसा कि आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं. अगर एंड आप नहीं लगाते हैं तो क्या होगा? रिजल्ट आपका वर्टिकली प्रिंट होगा. जैसे अगर आपकी स्ट्रिंग है हेलो तो उसका एक एक कैरेक्टर वर्टिकली प्रिंट हो जाएगा. Now here are some string operation, some basic operators like concatenation operator, replication operator. Concatenation means to concatenate, means to join two strings. So for that we have plus sign. S1 is welcome, S2 is all. And if I wish to print S1 plus S2, I will get welcome all. And the replication operator is asterisk. So if you print 3 asterisk hi, it will print the string 3 times. Then we have membership operators. One is in and second is not in. A in hello will give you false because A is not present in hello. E not in hello, it is again false because E is present in hello. Now these are comparison operators. So all the relational operators are the comparison operators. Like A equals to A, true. A, B, C greater than A, true. Small a is less than capital A, it's false. Why? Because the ASCII value of small a is greater than the ASCII value of capital A. That's why the result is false. Then we have A, B, C not equal to A. Yes, that's true. So let's see some of the examples practically. So here I have used two strings, one is hello and one is all. So if I print S1 plus S2, I get hello all. And what if I print 2 into S1? Hello, hello. 2 times hello. It is replicated. Now, what if I print S1 is equals to S2? False, because S1 is not equals to S2. So likewise, these operators can be used. If I check A in S1, false, because A is not present in S1 and S1 is hello. String slices. So what is the syntax? The syntax is S and colon N colon O. If S is the string, then it will start from index M. It will go till N minus 1 and will print every OH element. So this is the starting, this is the ending, and this is the number of updation you can say. So here is an example like S is equals to welcome. The best way to solve the slicing problem is just write the characters like this and start indexing from 0. Okay, so whatever the number comes, then come to the lower side and now start writing the index starting from -1, like -1, -2 and so on. For example, if you check the value of F0 colon 7, so what will be the answer? It will start from 0 and it will go till 7 minus 1 means 6. So you will get WELCOME. In this condition, when starting value is not mentioned, so by default it is 0. So the answer will be same as this. And in this condition, it is 0, 2, 3 means 0, 1, 2. So 0, 1, 2. You will get well as an answer. Now for 2, 6, 3. So you have to start from 2 means L. Then you can go till M. Okay, so every third element you have to print. So L, 1, 2, 3, M. So the answer is L, M. Now in this case, S2 colon 5. So starting from 2, it will go till 5 minus 1 means 4. So answer is L, C, O. -6 to -2. So just start from left to right. -6 to -2. -2. So -2 में अगर आप -1 करते हैं तो it will give you -3. So answer will be E, L, C, O. Now for this 4 colon -1. So start from 4 -1. -1 में आप एक और -1 कीजिए तो क्या होगा? -2. यानी कि आंसर होगा आपका O and M. Now the last example. See, the first value is not given. So by default it will be 0. The second value is 6 and the interval is 2. So it will start from 0, it will go till 5 and will print every second element. So W, then L, then O. So this is how you do the string slicing. Now these are some string functions commonly used. Like first one is capitalize. It capitalizes the first character of the string. Like here is an example, hello dot capitalize. So it will capitalize the first letter hello. Then we have find. It returns the lowest index of the substring, else it will return -1. So if S is equals to hello, how are you? And the sub is R. Now you have to find R in S. So you will write S dot find sub. It will start from 0, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gap will be counted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So answer will be 10. Now we have is alnum. It returns true if the characters are alphanumeric. Alphanumeric means combination of number and characters. So if S is equals to hello 1, 2, 3 and S dot is alnum will be checked. So answer will be true. Is alpha. It returns true if all the characters are alphabets. So if all the characters are alphabet, only then you will get the true result. Is digit. It returns true if all the characters are digits. Is lower. It returns true if all the characters are in lower case. अगर सारे के सारे characters small letters में या lower case में लिखे हैं तो आपका ये result आएगा true. Otherwise एक भी character अगर upper case में है तो result होगा false. Likewise is upper. It returns true if all the characters are in upper case. So here is an example. S equals to hello. S dot upper. It will give you true. Is space. It returns true if all the characters are space. ORD. Ordinal number. It is used to find Unicode of a character. Suppose you want to find the sky number of any particular character. So you can use this function like ORD of capital A. It is 65. ORD of asterisk is 42. Likewise, CHR. CHR is the opposite of ORD function. It is used to find character of a ordinal value or Unicode. Like CHR of 66 is capital B. Lower. It converts all the characters in lower case. Suppose you have this kind of string and if you apply S dot lower, so it will convert all the characters in the string in lower case. Same with upper. It converts all the characters in upper case. So if you have a string like this and you apply S dot upper, it will convert the string into uppercase. L strip. L strip, it removes the leading characters. So if you apply L strip on this string and you say H, it will remove H from left side. And suppose you have some gap before the string and you apply L strip, so it will remove the blanks. R strip, it removes the trailing characters. So अगर आप R strip use करते हैं तो जो भी rightmost character होगा ये उसको remove कर देगा. Now here is a program to check whether a string is palindrome or not. Suppose we have taken a variable S and we are taking the user defined string, and st is a variable which is holding a blank string. For I in S, st equals to I plus st. Print reverse of the string st. If S equals to st, print palindrome. Else print not palindrome. Traversing use करके हमने एक एक कैरेक्टर को रीड करके एक दूसरी स्ट्रिंग में राइट करना है. तो उस स्ट्रिंग में जो भी कैरेक्टर्स लिखे जाएंगे वो रिवर्स ऑर्डर में होंगे. अब आप पहले की स्ट्रिंग को और बाद की स्ट्रिंग को मैच करके देखिए. अगर दोनों के दोनों सेम है तो आपका रिजल्ट होगा palindrome. Otherwise, not palindrome. Program to change a given string to a new string, exchanging first and last character. S equals to input, enter any string. NS equals to S minus 1 colon plus S 1 colon minus 1 plus S colon 1. Print new string NS. So, what will happen? आप कोई भी string enter करेंगे, ये उसका फर्स्ट और लास्ट कैरेक्टर को रिप्लेस कर देगा. -1 मतलब ये कि वो पीछे से रीड आउट कर रहा है. आपको याद होगा स्ट्रिंग स्लाइसिंग के टाइम पे मैंने आपको इंडेक्सिंग करके दिखाया था. तो इंडेक्सिंग में -1 जो है वो सबसे लास्ट से स्टार्ट होता है और +1 जो है वो आपका सेकेंड कैरेक्टर से रीड आउट करता है। तो ये जो हमने प्रिंट किया है S-1, तो -1 क्या करेगा, लास्ट कैरेक्टर को उठाएगा। उसमें क्या प्लस होगा कि जो 0th पोजीशन पे था उसकी जगह पे तो आपने लास्ट कैरेक्टर प्रिंट कर दिया। अब जो नेक्स्ट कैरेक्टर है वो उसका इंडेक्स होगा 1, तो 1 से लेकर -1 तक अगर आप लिखेंगे तो ये जाएगा कहां तक, -2 तक, यानी कि उसके बीच में जितने कैरेक्टर्स हैं वो प्रिंट होंगे इसकी वजह से। और यहाँ पर देखिए S:1, यानी कि ये जो है वो क्या करेगा, एक माइनस प्रिंट करेगा। एक माइनस प्रिंट करने का मतलब ये है कि वो 0th पोजीशन पे जो भी आपका एलिमेंट था, जो भी आपका कैरेक्टर था, उसको यहाँ पर प्रिंट कर देगा। So let's start with list. Lists are mutable sequence of Python. These are formed by placing comma-separated list of expressions in square bracket. You have types of list like empty list. Empty list can be created using list function. Long list means there are so many elements. Nested list means one list within another list. Now, how to create a list from existing sequence? Suppose you have a string hello. Now you want to convert this hello into list. You can do this by the help of list function. So just apply list function to the string and save it in L and print it. Here you will get the list of characters. Now creating list from user defined sequence. So how to do that? Just use list function. Inside that use input function and then enter any sequence. So you just write any sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and when you just print this variable, you will get every letter or every character separated by comma in square bracket. So let's talk about some of the operations performed on list, like if you have to do the indexing a list or accessing a list. So how you can do that? Li will return the item at index I. Index starts from 0, just same as the string. Like you have L equals to 10, 20, 30 and you want to print L1, means it will print the element which is stored at index 1, which is 20. Now updating element of a list. Now to update any element, L index equals to new value. So suppose you have a list like 10, 20, 30. So here if you wish to change the element which is stored at index 2, means you want to update or change the third element, then you can do like this. L2 equals to 100. Now if you print L, you will get 10, 20, 100 in place of 30. Now slicing of list. Li:j returns a new list containing the objects at indexes between I and j minus 1. So here are some of the examples, like you have a list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and you want to print L 0:3. So it will start from 0, 1, 2. The result will be 1, 2, 3. Now you have 1:5:2. So it will be 0. So this won't be considered. Then 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you have to print every second element. So 1, 3. So at index 1 you have value 2. So 2 will be printed. And index 3 value is 4. So your answer will be 2, 4. Membership operators, in and not in a list 1, 2, 3. So if you want to check 2 in L, it will print true. 4 not in L. Yes, again, it is true. Concatenation operators like plus, it adds one list to the end of the other. Like you have L1, 1, 2, 3, L2, 6, 7. And if you perform L1 plus L2, it will give you 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Replication operator, asterisk, it repeats a list. If you print L1 into 2, it will repeat all the elements 2 times. Like L1 was 1, 2, 3, so it will print 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Comparing lists. It compares the elements index-wise. If L1 is 723 and L2 is 711, and if you want to print L1 is greater than L2, it is true. How? See, it will check the first element, 7, 7. Same. Then again it will check the second element like 2 and 1. So here second element of L1 is greater than L2. So the result is true. Traversing a list, we have L, 1, 2, 3 for I in L. Print I. So you will get 1, 2, 3. So it printed all the values depending upon the number of list items. Now let's see here. L, 1, 2, 3 for I in L. But this time I have used print li, means the I will be replaced as the number of index. So for the first time it will print li, means print L1. So L1 is 2, right? So for next time I will be incremented to 2. So print L2. L2 is 3. So it will print 3. One more increment, 3. Li means L3 will be, there is no value which is stored at index 3. So for that you will get an error, list index out of range. List functions. Eval. It evaluates and returns the result of an expression given as string. Like eval 2 plus 5, it will return you 7. Len. It returns the length of the string. L equals to 1 to 3, len of L3. Index. It returns the index of first matched list item. L equals to 10, 20, 30, L dot index 20. So it will return the index of value 20. So the index is 1. Insert. It inserts an item at a given position. So L is 1, 2, 3, 4. L dot insert 1, 5. Index is 1. So 0, 1 means at second position you want to insert element 5. So here is the output. Now if you write L dot insert -5 and comma 20, so what will happen? It will insert this value at the first position. Count. It returns count of the item in list. If item not found, it returns 0. So L1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 and L1 dot count 2. So it will count how many times 2 is present in this list. It is 1, 2. So answer is 2. Remove. It removes the first occurrence of given item from the list. If L is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and if you want to remove L dot remove 1. Now what will happen? If you want to print L after this, it will remove the first occurrence. So first occurrence is this. Now the list item will remain 2, 3, 4, 1. Now if you want to remove L dot remove 5, it will give you an error. Why? Because 5 is not present in the list. Pop. L dot pop index. Index is optional. If skipped, last element is deleted. L equals to 10, 20, 30. L dot pop. Here I have not used any index. So it will pop out the last element. Okay, so 30 will be popped out. And if I print L dot pop 1, so it will remove the value which is stored at index 1. So that value is 20. So 20 will be deleted. Now we have clear function. It removes all the item from the list. List become empty list. अगर आपको सारे के सारे elements remove करने हैं तो आप clear function का use कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पर देखिए L is 10, 20, 30. L dot clear gone. But the list will be physically present in the memory. Del function. It removes the list from the memory. If you have applied del, then L. Now after this, if you want to print L, you will get an error. Name error. Name L is not defined. यहाँ पर clear cut से आप difference देख सकते हैं. अगर एक एक करके आपको कोई element delete करना है, for that you have pop function. अगर आपको सारे के सारे elements delete करने हैं, not the structure, use clear function. अगर आपको सारे elements along with structure सब कुछ delete कर देना है तो del function. Reverse function. It reverses the order of items of list. Suppose I have L list 10, 20, 30 and if I perform L dot reverse, it will give me 3, 2, 1. Sort. It sorts or arrange the list items by default in increasing order. L equals to 40, 20, 30. L dot sort. So it will be sorted as 20, 30, 40. Append. It adds element to the list. L equals to 10, 20, 30. L dot append 4. Now it will be appended at the end of the list. Extend. It extends the list by adding all items of a list to the end. L1, 1, 2, 3, 4. L2, 10, 20. L1 dot extend. L2. Now if you wish to print L1, then after the elements of L1, elements of L2 will be added. Now here is the difference between append and extend. If you want to add a list to another list, L1, 1, 2, 3, 4 and L2, 10, 20. And here if you are using append function, so what will happen? It will add the items as a list. It will make the list as a nested list. And if you count the number of elements in a list, you will get an increment of 1 only. Like if you want to check the length of L1, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now, in place of append, if you want to use extend, so what will happen? It adds the individual items of the list. It will make it a single list only. So if you want to find out the length of the list, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you are adding a second list to first list, here is a program to find smallest element of a list. Here I have taken a user defined list. I have used a variable for length and I have taken a variable to store initially the first value of the list. हम लूप चलाएंगे लिस्ट की लेंथ तक और हर एलिमेंट को इस वेरिएबल m के साथ में कंपेयर करते जाएंगे। अगर इससे छोटा कोई एलिमेंट हमें मिलेगा तो हम क्या करेंगे, उस पर्टिकुलर एलिमेंट को m में रिप्लेस कर देंगे और ये प्रोसेस हम तब तक करते जाएंगे जब तक कि हम लिस्ट के एंड तक नहीं पहुंच जाते। तो एट द एंड हमारे पास में वो एलिमेंट होगा जो सबसे छोटा होगा, वो होगा हमारे m के अंदर और उसका इंडेक्स हम यहाँ पर प्रिंट करा लेंगे i के जरिए। So let me show this practically. Now you have to enter the list. So here I have entered the list. Now as you can see, the smallest element is 1. So here is the answer. The smallest element of the list is 1 and it is at index 5. You can count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Here you can see one more example of list. The program to find sum and average of numbers of a list. Similarly, I have taken a user-defined list, then length, then sum, avg 0. Run time पर मैं इन दोनों variables में value assign करने जा रही हूँ, इसीलिए it is a good practice to initialize them with 0 so that you don't get any garbage value. अब यहाँ पर फिर से हम इसे loop को चलाएंगे, I in range 0, length. Average का फॉर्मूला आप सबको पता है, पहले आपको sum निकालना है, sum is equals to sum plus li. L के ith पोजीशन पे जो भी एलिमेंट है वो आप सम नाम के कंटेनर में, सम नाम के वेरिएबल में सेव कराते जाइए. सो यू विल गेट द सम एंड फॉर एवरेज जस्ट राइट सम डिवाइडेड बाय लेंथ ऑफ द लिस्ट. सो यू विल गेट सम एंड एवरेज. सो इफ यू हैव एंटर्ड लिस्ट लाइक 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so sum of all values and average of numbers is 3.0. Program to search an element in a list. यहाँ हमने क्या किया है, एक लिस्ट लिया है यूजर डिफाइंड. आप लेंथ के लिए एक वेरिएबल ले लीजिए. उसके बाद मैंने एक वेरिएबल लिया है आइटम, जिसमें हम वो एलिमेंट डालेंगे जिसे हम सर्च करना चाहते हैं. अब यहाँ पर आप लूप लगाइए, i in range 0, length if item is equals to li. तो यहाँ पर क्या करेंगे, हम लिस्ट के हर एलिमेंट के साथ में उस पर्टिकुलर आइटम को चेक करा कर देखेंगे, कंपेयर करके देखेंगे. जैसे ही वो वेरिएबल की वैल्यू और उस लिस्ट आइटम की वैल्यू सेम हो जाएगी, हम ये मैसेज प्रिंट करा सकते हैं, एलिमेंट फाउंड एट इंडेक्स i. तो जो भी उस टाइम पे इंडेक्स होगा हमारे पास में मैसेज आ जाएगा. इमीडिएटली प्रोग्राम को बाहर निकालने के लिए मैंने ब्रेक का इस्तेमाल किया है. अगर ऐसा नहीं होता है कि जैसे ही ये फॉर लूप आपका एग्जीक्यूट होके बंद हो जाए, लास्ट में आप मैसेज प्रिंट कर दीजिए नॉट फाउंड. Okay, so here if I enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and I want to search the element 4, element is there and it is at index 3. Program to count frequency of a number in a list. मैंने एक लिस्ट लिया, लेंथ को सेव किया है इस लेंथ नाम के वेरिएबल में. आइटम में हम डालेंगे वो एलिमेंट जिसे हम चेक कराएंगे कि इसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी कितनी है. एक काउंट नाम का वेरिएबल लिया है जिसे 0 से इनिशियलाइज किया है. लूप लगाएंगे, फिर से वही हम आइटम को चेक करेंगे लिस्ट के हर एक एलिमेंट के साथ, और साथ के साथ यहाँ पर हम काउंटर में एक इंक्रीमेंट दे देंगे. अगर काउंट की वैल्यू 0 है तो हम प्रिंट कर सकते हैं एलिमेंट नॉट फाउंड, और अगर काउंट की वैल्यू 0 नहीं है, कोई भी वैल्यू आती है, तो उस केस में वी कैन प्रिंट फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ एलिमेंट आइटम इज काउंट. जैसे एक एग्जांपल देखिए, 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 2, 1. और अगर आप चेक करें द फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ 2, so it will return 1, 2, 3. So you can see here frequency of element 2 is 3. So see you in next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Keep learning and thank you.